Money is often seen as a purely financial matter, a world of numbers and spreadsheets. We tend to think of it in terms of balance sheets, profit margins, and investment portfolios. It's easy to get lost in the technicalities and forget that behind every financial decision there is a human story. However, the truth is far more nuanced. Money is not just about cold, hard facts. It's about the emotions and experiences that shape our financial behaviors. Our relationship with money is deeply intertwined with our emotions, experiences, and even our upbringing. From the lessons we learned as children to the financial habits we develop as adults, our financial journey is a deeply personal one. We are not always rational actors in the financial realm. Our decisions are often influenced by our emotions, whether it's the thrill of a new purchase or the anxiety of an uncertain financial future. Instead, we are driven by a complex interplay of psychological forces that shape our decisions, for better or worse. These forces can lead us to make impulsive choices or to hesitate when we should act. Understanding these psychological factors is crucial to achieving genuine financial success and well-being. It's about more than just making money. It's about making money work for us in a way that aligns with our personal goals and values. It's not just about knowing the numbers, it's about understanding the human element of money. This means recognizing the emotional triggers that influence our spending and saving habits. It's about recognizing our biases, managing our emotions, and aligning our financial decisions with our values and aspirations. By doing so, we can create a more balanced and fulfilling financial life. This exploration into the psychology of money will delve into the often overlooked aspects of our financial lives. We'll examine how our mental and emotional states impact our financial decisions. We'll uncover how our past experiences, generational perspectives, and inherent biases influence our financial choices. These insights can help us understand why we make certain financial decisions and how we can improve them. By shining a light on these psychological underpinnings, we can gain valuable insights into making sounder financial decisions and ultimately living more fulfilling lives. This knowledge empowers us to take control of our financial future. Remember, true wealth encompasses more than just a bulging bank account. It's about achieving financial security, peace of mind, and the freedom to pursue what truly matters in life. It's about creating a life where money serves us, rather than the other way around. Our spending habits are often a reflection of our psychological state, influenced by a myriad of factors, both conscious and unconscious. These factors can range from our upbringing and past experiences to our current emotional state and societal influences. Past experiences, particularly those related to money, leave a lasting imprint on our financial outlook. For instance, childhood memories of financial struggles or abundance can shape our attitudes towards money in adulthood. For example, someone who grew up in a household where money was constantly a source of stress and anxiety may develop a scarcity mindset, clinging tightly to their finances and fearing loss. This fear can manifest in behaviors such as excessive saving or reluctance to spend even on necessary items. Conversely, an individual raised in an environment of abundance might be more inclined towards generous spending and risk-taking. They may view money as a tool for enjoyment and opportunities, leading to a more relaxed approach to financial decisions. Our emotions also play a powerful role in our spending decisions. Emotional states such as happiness, sadness, or stress can significantly influence our purchasing behavior. We often make impulsive purchases driven by feelings of excitement, instant gratification, or the desire to keep up with societal pressures. The thrill of buying something new can provide a temporary boost in mood, but it often leads to buyer's remorse. Retail therapy, for instance, provides a temporary emotional lift, but can lead to long-term financial regret. The short-lived joy of acquiring new items can quickly be overshadowed by the stress of mounting debt or depleted savings. Understanding these psychological triggers is crucial to gaining control over our spending habits. By recognizing the emotional and psychological factors that drive our financial decisions, we can begin to make more mindful choices. By becoming aware of our emotional responses to money, we can make more conscious and deliberate choices that align with our financial goals. This awareness allows us to pause and reflect before making purchases, ensuring that our spending aligns with our long-term objectives. It's about recognizing that true financial well-being stems not from material possessions, but from a sense of security, contentment, and financial freedom. Achieving this balance requires a deep understanding of our personal relationship with money and a commitment to making informed, intentional financial decisions. Different generations often hold contrasting views on wealth and financial success, shaped by the unique historical and economic events they've witnessed. These generational experiences mold their financial beliefs, risk tolerance, and investment strategies. For instance, those who lived through the Great Depression, a time of widespread economic hardship, might prioritize financial security above all else. They may favor conservative investments and maintain a frugal lifestyle, even in times of prosperity. In contrast, younger generations such as millennials and Gen Z, who have grown up in a digital age of rapid technological advancement and globalization, may be more comfortable with risk-taking and entrepreneurship. They are more likely to invest in emerging technologies, embrace gig economy opportunities, and prioritize experiences over material possessions. It's essential to recognize that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to financial planning. Each generation's perspective on wealth is valid and reflects their unique experiences and circumstances. By understanding these generational nuances, we can gain a broader perspective on financial decision-making and tailor our strategies accordingly. Section 4. The compounding miracle, time and patience. Compounding is often called the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It's the snowball effect of earning returns on your returns, leading to exponential growth over time. The longer your money is invested, the more potent the power of compounding becomes. Warren Buffett, arguably the most successful investor of all time, serves as a testament to the power of compounding. His vast wealth wasn't accumulated through risky bets or overnight windfalls. Instead, it was built steadily over decades, with his investments compounding year after year. The key takeaway here is the importance of patience and a long-term perspective. Compounding is a gradual process that requires time to work its magic. It's about resisting the urge for quick profits and instead focusing on steady, consistent growth over the long haul. Remember, the earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound. Even small contributions made consistently over time can grow into substantial sums, thanks to the magic of compounding. Section 5. The negativity bias in finance. Our brains are hardwired to pay more attention to negative news than positive information. This is a phenomenon known as the negativity bias, which has deep evolutionary roots. This negativity bias, while serving an evolutionary purpose in keeping us safe from threats, can wreak havoc on our financial decision-making. When it comes to investing, this bias can lead us to overreact to bad news and make hasty decisions that are not in our best interest. Financial news outlets often exploit this negativity bias, bombarding us with headlines of market crashes, economic downturns, and financial scandals. They know that negative news captures our attention more effectively than positive news. This constant barrage of negativity can instill fear and anxiety, leading investors to make irrational decisions based on emotions rather than logic. For instance, during a market downturn, an investor might panic and sell off their assets at a loss, rather than holding steady and waiting for the market to recover. It's crucial to recognize that the media thrives on sensationalism. They focus on the negative not because it's necessarily representative of the overall picture, but because it grabs our attention and keeps us engaged. They focus on the negative not because it's necessarily representative of the overall picture, but because it grabs our attention. This can create a skewed perception of reality, making it seem like the financial world is always on the brink of disaster. The reality is that the stock market, despite its fluctuations, has historically trended upwards over the long term. This means that while there will be periods of decline, The overall trajectory is one of growth. Don't let the negativity bias cloud your judgment. It's important to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Remember that short-term volatility is a normal part of investing. Instead, focus on your long-term financial plan, tune out the noise, and seek out balanced and objective financial information. This means looking for sources that provide a well-rounded view of the market rather than just the sensational headlines. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint, and staying the course through market ups and downs is key to long-term success. By maintaining a long-term perspective and not getting swayed by short-term negativity, you can make more rational and informed financial decisions.